I spent years chasing objectives I thought would bring me happiness, and I found myself at the finish line, exhausted, out of breath, and feeling empty. I realized courage isn't always in chasing dreams. It's also in the silence when we stop. The question is, what if there's more to fulfillment than just achievement? It's windy again and a lot cooler today. This is basically what winter looks like, or maybe the end of fall, what that looks like here in South Florida. It's this time of year that I miss home, the Netherlands, where I'm from, when trees change color and it gets actually colder. Since I could remember, I wanted to become an airline pilot. And I ended up achieving exactly that. I know you're probably thinking that accomplishing something like that, or any other accomplishment that you are chasing, is a big part of becoming happy. And that's what I thought too. I kept pursuing the career, and I kept going on the journey simply because I had started it. And I didn't stop for 1 second to ask myself if I still was enjoying the pursuit of this dream. And after achieving success, I was still feeling like I had failed, not being able to feel at peace. And maybe I just needed a new dream altogether, something else I could throw all my energy in and things would be different. But what took me way too long to realize is that what I was looking for cannot be found in achievement at all. Now, I don't have a job. I have this channel and time to heal. And this was definitely not my dream. This is not something I dreamt of when I was little. But it's a necessary stop on the journey to a new dream. A new dream where I feel worthy and a sense of achievement by just being me. No fancy job title or globetrotting needed to feel good about myself. Simply being kinder to myself and those around me, and growing a renewed sense of contentment from within. That's gonna be enough for now.
I have a squirrel friend hanging out with me today. He's just sitting there, staring at me while I'm staring at him or her. I had to move a little bit because the sun is going down and some weird lighting on that table over there. My squirrel friend, still here. I've talked about this topic before about reaching my goals and then not feeling what I expected that I was gonna feel, but I've never really explicitly talked about how when I reached my goals, I just didn't feel fulfilled. I had expected to feel this sense of being super proud of myself. And it's so strange because at that time, when I did achieve whatever I wanted to achieve, let's say becoming that airline pilot, day one of the job, I felt so incredibly proud of myself and so happy and just really good about it. But that feeling lasted for such a short time. It was so fleeting. Yeah, it was gone really quickly before I knew it, really. And that surprises me. I wasn't able, and to be honest, I'm still not really able to cultivate that sense of accomplishment and that sense of being proud of myself when I achieve something. And I think that's because that sense of empowerment and that sense of being okay just comes from reaching a goal. So when I reach a goal and then that feeling is there, but it goes away so quickly, that means that I need to go strive for something new again so that I can reach that specific goal and then feel okay about myself again, and then yet find something else to strive for. And I found that that is just simply not attainable. at all. I really had to hit that the pause button. I really had to, yeah, hit the pause button, not reset, because I don't want to do the exact same thing again. I needed to hit pause so that I can then go forward in a different way. And now what I'm trying to achieve is feeling good about myself just by being me. Just feeling a sense of accomplishment for me as the human being and not the human doing. And I've taken that from the comments in a different video. Don't be a human doing, be a human being. And that resonated a lot with me. I found that if you want to connect to a sense of self, you might want to tap into maybe some spirituality, your faith, whatever that is to you, so that you can feel that peace within. And I found that peace within mainly in nature, and I found it in the simple things, in the ordinary. And I found out that the ordinary is actually not ordinary at all. It's that special sauce that makes life interesting. It certainly doesn't matter what your life looks like to other people. What matters is what you think about your life. What matters is what you think about yourself and who you're trying to become. There's a little part of me that does miss, like, my previous life, my previous situations, that acknowledgement from other people, that sense of accomplishment that you get through external validation. I now know that that doesn't give me the fulfillment, the fulfillment that I need to make my life feel like a cohesive whole. My life is actually fuller now that I strive, do less. And I can't believe that I'm saying that. This is something that I definitely would have never said only a year ago. A lot has changed.
As we age and grow, we develop who we are, and sometimes that means change and difficult times. In my experience, it's in the challenge where I've most grown and found the pieces of myself that are most valuable, appreciating all the bits that make up who I am. And that's what I hope for you as well. A deeper appreciation of the awesomeness that is you. You are amazing.